What are you gonna do when they finally blast through? Will you cower and hide, or will you show them your might? Will you protect all you hold dear, or will you let them prey on your fear? Our passion breached yet never broken, yet we fought with fury unspoken. Will you hold fast and kill them all, or will you cry and watch us fall? Helldivers lead the way, take us all into the fray. For your ash and death, fight until your last breath. Aim and shoot, crush them all under your boots. Never ending, never breaking, this is our last stand. Grab your gun, nowhere to run. Our bastion bent, yet never broken. Holding the line, this is our land. Our bastion still stands.
Evening, Freedom's Divers of Deering Do. Tonight's intro was Bastion by Starfall, a musical outfit officially endorsed by the Ministry of Truth and supported by the Esoteric Truth Enforcers Division. Both of whom have recently made attempts at my life, only to find out that it was actually a life-size glitter bomb decoy they blapped instead of the gorgeous, genuine article. Sorry, Director. Better luck next time. I'm a quick little she-devil, and I'm hard to kill. The top news of the evening is that Mintoria has been freed for the first time in months, thus satisfying the victory conditions for the current major order. I have fond memories of this planet with its vast fields and high cliffs. MOI Studios asked for my help with some filmmaking on this planet about a year ago, and we had a wild, over-the-top, get-backing adventure. As for what MOI Studios and Constitution Squad are up to these days, well, I did have a meeting with them today about some future plans, and all I can really say is, get excited, Helldivers. Real excited. As for my more combat-related exploits on Mintoria, I had a chance to try out the new solo silo stratagem, not to be confused with the Team Silo nuclear missile primary mission objective. This one is the nuke silo's smaller, more chaotic cousin with some serious anger issues and some insecurities about his height, and all I can say is, oh wow, Pond Beetle likes. Picture it, Mintoria, 2185. A war strider lumbers into view, flexing his mighty thighs, unfair universal AV4 armor protection scheme, and seizure-inducing grenade launchers that I am legitimately surprised that more people are not complaining about on the forums. But not today, sweetheart. Grab the laser guidance device, point, wait, kaboom! Tasteful crater. I am like a high-speed Martha Stewart with more explosive ordnance, but less insider trading. Yeah, the demo damage of the silo isn't enough to instantly block things like stratagem jammers or the snitchy eye of Sauron detector towers, but point the laser at the local bot garrison instead, and it's basically delete roboticlosers.exe. The resulting blast yield turns your Hellbomb run into the most relaxing Sunday stroll imaginable. Just you, your boots, and the faint aroma of crispy, superheated robot carcasses wafting through the air like your neighborhood's barbecue, with just a tiny bit of scorched ozone for garnish. The point of my overly elaborate wordplay is to establish that I am very fond of the solo silo, and while it might not replace our beloved 500 kg or our medley of orbital strikes, it definitely has a stable place in our arsenal, especially when one has a particularly dire need to restructure the local geography, or you just really want to ace your homework in nuclear calligraphy. But yes, back on topic to galactic war movements. With collective forces getting a lethal eviction notice, one would think that we could double back to those other planets to acquire that extra credit, but sadly no, because Hellmire's Outpost Alpha is under attack again. I swear that place has to be cursed. Fortunately, it's nothing too extreme. Level 15 SDC, and thanks to a new invention from Angel's Refuge, the BAST, or Bioatmospherics for Mission Detection, we can utilize a mix of LiDAR, hyperspectral imaging, and atmospheric ionization scans to determine which strain is going to make planetfall well before they ever get there. It's the spore burst strain, by the way, so no need to panic. The predators aren't swooping in to reduce us all to bags of shredded cheese. This time. In other news, fighting continues in the Choepessa system, where retrieval efforts are ongoing to collect unexploded orbital munitions, and the same can be said for Demiurg, way over yonder in the Tanis sector, almost to the border of the TQZ. Progress is slow, but efforts are steady. Seyshel Beach continues to be an ongoing meat grinder, with ODSTs steadily pushing Illimited forces back, fighting from town to town. Victory is still a long ways off, but even with a pittance of manpower assigned to Seyshel, Helldivers are holding the line and keeping the squids from advancing any further. Though, this can't last forever. I can sense that the Illimited have gotten over the initial shock of humanity's sudden counterattack and are setting their next evil planet in motion. What that is exactly, I can't say. Their adepts and counselors have learned to shield their intentions from me, and even taking Overseer's prisoner yields nothing because their zombified brains don't contain any useful knowledge. What counselors can do is see through Overseer eyes. So, taking one of these Shaun of the Dead extras back to your ship is a really bad idea, especially since their gray matter can act as a psionic relay, and the Illimited like to make Helldivers sleepwalk out airlocks. Really, it is not a good idea. Don't do it. So, for now, the war shall continue, and we'll just need to stay on our guard. And pack more solo silo missiles. Maybe some more coyote mags, too. Seriously, that last warbond was fire. And that armor with a 40% resistance to fire, lightning, acid, gas, and has a boost to throw distance? 10 out of 10, no notes. That's been Liberty's latest with me, Pandora the Radio Angel. We've still got a few days left on the current major order, and counterattacks are anticipated from both the automatons and Terminids. And Liberty only knows what the Illimited have in store for us next. Keep your friends close, and your enemies even closer. That way, they stay in melee range and can be easily dispatched without harming your friends. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.